Ukraine uses British Storm Shadow missiles to strike key chemical plant in Russia. Kyiv says massive missile attack has successfully penetrated the Russian air defense system. As Russia sees the UK as their highest enemies, said UK Defense Minister. Follow this channel ECOchnneltv for more updates on international news. Ukraine used British missiles to strike an important chemical plant in Russia that makes gunpowder and explosives, Kyiv's military said on Tuesday. The General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces said on social media that a massive combined missile and airstrike had been carried out and that Storm Shadow missiles had successfully penetrated the Russian air defense system. The outcome of the strike is still being assessed. The Bryansk Chemical Plant is a key facility of the aggressor state's military-industrial complex. The plant produces gunpowder, explosives, and rocket fuel components used in ammunition and missiles employed by the enemy to shell the territory of Ukraine. We are grateful to our partners for their continued support of Ukraine in resisting the Russian invaders. Images on social media appear to depict flames billowing out of the Russian facility. The use of the Storm Shadow missiles will likely spark condemnation from the Kremlin, which has previously warned the West not to arm Ukraine with weapons capable of long-range attacks. Kyiv argues that targeting Russian facilities integral to the war efforts is imperative. The UK gave Ukraine permission to use its Storm Shadow missiles inside Russia last year, with the first reported strikes occurring in November. On Monday, John Healey, the British Defense Secretary, said Vladimir Putin sees the UK as his #1 enemy because of its support for Ukraine. Russia launched an overnight air attack on Kyiv on Wednesday morning, igniting cars and shattering windows, according to Vitaly Klitschko, Kyiv's mayor. Emergency services attended several sites where the debris from the destroyed air weapons fell, but no casualties have been reported. It comes as Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin called off peace talks after Russia refused to accept America's terms for a ceasefire in Ukraine. The White House announced on Tuesday that the U.S. president would not be meeting his Russian counterpart in the immediate future after a phone call between negotiators had turned sour. Sergei Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister, told Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State, that Russia would not agree to a ceasefire that froze the front lines in Ukraine. Follow this channel, ECOchnneltv, for more updates on international news.